Hi, I'm Mrs. Norris. We are at Skipwith Elementary School, and this is my 5th grade class, and we are going to be learning about ordering fractions and decimals and looking at their equivalencies. Okay, boys and girls, so I want you right now to look at the screen. Eyes on who?
You.
And I want you to look at the screen. We're looking at a decimal and a fraction here. I want you to give me a thumbs up on your chest when you have thought about what is the same and what is different about these two things. I want to see that thumbs up on your chest. And it can be anything that you think of that is the same and that is different. I love the way Lucas is sitting. I love the way Andy is sitting. And Jace. Okay, can I see a raised hand to tell me what you notice are the same and what you notice is different? Eli, let's start.
One's a decimal and one's a fraction.
Okay, did you hear what Eli said?
Yes.
One is a decimal and one is a fraction. So Eli, is that the same or is that different?
Different.
That's different, okay? Because one is in decimal form and one is in fraction form. Can I have another raised hand? Phoenix, what were you thinking? Same or different?
Same.
Okay, and why do you feel like they're the same?
They can both be turned into a fraction and they can both be turned into a decimal.
Ooh, I like that thinking. If I wanted to turn that decimal into a fraction, how could I do that? What would it look like, Phoenix?
You would put 5 over 10.
I could put 5 over 10. Ooh, did you hear what Phoenix said?
Yes.
He said we could put 5 over 10. Why does Phoenix say that? What place value is that 5 in? Can you raise your hand and tell me, Nala?
10.
The 10th place. The what place?
10th place.
The 10th place, and so I can write 5/10ths, so it can be turned into a fraction. Very good. Does anyone have anything else that they want to add that is the same or that is different? Turn and talk to the person next to you. Talk about what's the same in both of these. We talked about some things that are different. What's the same? Turn and talk. Ready? Go.
I had the same it's a half, like the half, they go like the 14 the 14.
What do you 4 and 8 and 5 and 10?
Yes. One half is go first.
Perfect. I want you to share that. What do you guys notice is the same about both of them? Exactly. I want you to try to share that. Okay. All right, let's come back together in 3, in 2, and in 1. Can I hear a couple hands, maybe 3 hands of what's the same in both of these? What is the same in both of these? Rayhan?
They both are like half.
They both are half. Ooh, did you hear what Rayhan said?
Yes.
They're both half. Can somebody expand on that? How do we know they're half? Tydrick, can you share what we were talking about?
Well, if you do 4 minus 8 equals 4 and 5 minus 10 equals 5.
Okay, so if I did 10 minus 5, it would equal 5, and if I did 8 minus 4, it would equal 4. Okay, and so that's how you knew it was half. Do you agree with Tydrick?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also agree with Rayhan. They are both half. So they are different in the forms that they're in, but they both equal 1/2. Last one, Phoenix.
They're both equal.
Ooh, they're equal. Not only are they both half, but they're equal. Do you guys agree with Phoenix?
Yeah.
Phoenix, how do you know that they're equal?
Because if both of them are like half, then you can simplify that both of them are halves. And the simplification would make it so both of them would be equal to each other.
Ooh, I like that word that Phoenix said. Did you guys hear what he said? Mm-hmm. He said you could simplify them and they would both be half. Okay? Hey, class.
Hey, yes.
Eyes on who?
You.
When I say go, I'm going to have you stand up. You're going to walk to your seat and you are going to stand behind your chair. Can someone repeat my directions back to me? Hunter?
We're going to stand up and go to a seat and then stand.
Yes, when I say go, you're gonna stand up, you're gonna go to where your seat is and stand behind your chair. Capiche?
Gosh.
All right, ready? Go. With walking feet. And if you're in the, okay, So right now what we're going to do is we're going to read our learning targets. What are we going to do?
Read our learning targets.
And at the places that I have it in yellow, give me a thumbs up. Can you see where they're in yellow and they're underlined? Can you see that? At those places, Miss Norris is going to pause and you are going to fill in. Capiche? All right, so our first one is I can use concrete and pictorial models to represent fractions in their equivalent
Decimal
form and equivalent
fractions.
form. I can identify equivalent
Relationships
between
decimal and fractions.
very good. And I can use varied strategies to
Order fraction and decimals.
eyes on who?
You.
You're going to mirror me now. Capiche?
Capiche.
So what I do, you do. Thumbs up if you know what you're supposed to do. Okay. All right, you're going to mirror me. You're going to do exactly what I do. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay. I am a number line.
A number line.
My feet
My feet
in this number line
in this number line.
are 0.
0.
My head
My head
on this number line
on this number line
is 1.
is 1.
My feet are 0.
My feet are 0.
My head is 1.
My head is 1.
In the middle,
In the middle.
hand should be on your belly button. In the middle
In the middle
is 1/2.
is 1/2.
In the middle
In the middle
is 1/2.
is 1/2.
My feet are 0.
My feet are 0.
My head is 1.
My head is 1.
In the middle
In the middle
is 1/2.
is 1/2.
In between
In between
0 and 1/2
0 and 1/2
is 1/4.
1/4.
In between
In between
0 and 1/2
0 and 1/2
is 1/4,
1/4.
which means
Which means
1/2
1/2
is 2/4.
is 2/4.
In between
In between
the middle and 1
the middle and 1
is
is
3/4.
3/4.
On my number line,
On my number line,
I have
I have
0,
0,
1/4,
1/4,
2/4,
2/4,
3/4,
3/4,
and 4/4.
and 4/4.
My number line
My number line
on this number line
on this number line
is 0
is 0
to 1.
to 1.
Capiche?
Capiche.
Mirrors off. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use our benchmark fractions. Our what fractions?
Benchmark fractions.
Which are, we have our number line today from 0 to 1. We have our number line, it's going to go from 0 to 1. In the middle, it's going to have what? Raise your hand to tell me. In the middle of our number line, what do we have? Raise your hand to tell me. Jace. In the middle is 1. Help him out, help him out. Joseph. 1/2. Say, in the middle
In the middle
is 1/2.
is 1/2.
We have 0, 1/2,
1/2
and 1.
and 1.
Okay, mirrors off. So what we're going to do now is we are going to get into our groups. Hey, class.
Hey, yes.
Eyes on who?
You.
I need to see your faces looking up here. Thank you, Nala. Thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Leslie. The person who is the writer, I want you to uncap your marker and hold it up so I can see it. Hey, class.
Hey, yes.
Remember that we just said that number lines, in this number line, it's going to go from 0 to what?
1.
1. 0 to 1. So on your paper, make sure your paper is on the side that's not shiny. On the side that's not shiny. Give me a thumbs up if your paper's on the side that's not shiny. Okay. On your paper, you're going to draw your number line from 0 to 1. From 0 to what?
1.
From 0 to what?
1.
Okay, so just as Miss Norris is doing, you're going to draw your number line from 0 to 1. Raise your hand to tell me, what do you notice about your paper? What do you notice about your paper? 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Very good. What do you notice about your paper? What's in the middle of that paper? Raise your hand to tell me. What's in the middle of your paper? Look at your big paper that you have, and you should notice that there's something in the middle. Joseph. It looks like Ms. Norris folded it. It looks like what?
Ms. Norris folded it.
Like what?
Ms. Norris folded it.
Just like when we folded our fraction strips. Just like when we folded what?
Our fraction strips.
So right in the middle, we're going to put 1/2. We're going to put what?
1/2.
Raise your hand to tell me, what is the decimal equivalency for 1/2? 0 and 50 what? What do we say? 0 and 50, Hunter. Hundredths. 0 and 50 hundredths. Go ahead and put 0 and 50 hundredths. Say that. 0 and 50 hundredths. Now, eyes on who?
You.
Eyes on who?
You.
When we said our body is a number line, our body is a what?
Number line.
We said our feet were what? Just say it.
0.
Our feet are 0, our head is?
1.
Our feet are 0 and our head is?
1.
And in the middle is what?
1/2.
1/2. What was in between? We said what was in between 0 and 1/2. What was in between 0 and 1/2? We pointed to our knees. What was in between? Andy?
1/4.
Ooh, did you hear what Andy said?
Yes.
Go ahead and repeat what Andy said. What is it?
1/4.
1/4. So on your number line, on your what?
Number line.
In between 0 and 1/2, you're going to write 1/4. Very nice, very nice. And raise your hand to tell me, what is the decimal equivalency for 1/4? This is when we think about our money and we think about 4 of these equal $1, and so we break it into 4 pieces. We break it into 4 pieces. Tydrick. 0 and 25 hundredths. Yes, excellent job. What did he say?
0 and 25.
So we're going to write 0 and 25 hundredths. Capiche? If we're breaking this into fourths, we know that 1/2 is not just equal to 1/2. If I have 4 pieces, what's in the middle? Turn and talk to your group. Turn and talk to your group. What would we put 1/2 is equal to, or 1/2 is equivalent to? Turn and talk. What would this be equal to? How many? 2/4, and then when we go up here, what are we going to put? 3/4. Very good. Very good. What are you guys thinking 1/2 is equal to? 2/4, right? Because if our whole is 1, how many fourths are in the whole? 4. All right. Hey, class.
Hey.
Eyes on who?
You.
What is 1/2 going to be equal to if I'm breaking my number line into 4 equal pieces? If I'm breaking my number line into 4 equal pieces, what is 1/2 going to be equivalent to? Rayhan?
2/4.
Excellent job. What did Rayhan say?
2/4.
I want you to do equals 2/4 here. Those are equivalent fractions. They are what?
Equivalent fraction.
So in the middle, you are putting 1/2 is equal to 2/4. I want you to turn and talk with your group and determine, what do you think we're going to put on our number line next? We've done 1/4, we've done 2/4. Turn and talk with your group. What do you think we should put next? And once you have talked to your group, go ahead and put that next benchmark on your number line. It's going to go there. We have 1/4, we have 2/4, and then we have 3/4. Go ahead and put that there.
Yeah, we read 3/4.
What do you think is going to come next? We have 1/4, we have 2/4. What's going to go here?
3/4.
3/4. Go ahead and put it there. You're correct. Phoenix, do you know what the decimal equivalency for 3/4 is? if each one is a quarter. So I have 25 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents. Go ahead and put that there. Very good.
I remember from my life of doing dishes.
From your life of doing dishes, because you get money for your
I get
chores.
25 cents per dish.
Hey, that's a good deal. I like that deal. All right, if you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. If you can hear me, clap 3 times. Raise your hand to tell me, what did you put on your number line? What did you put on your number line? Elena? 3/4. What did Elena say?
3/4.
Because in between 1/2 in a whole is 3/4. Is what?
3/4.
What is the decimal equivalency for 3/4? Andy?
0.75.
0 and 75 hundredths. Say 0 and 75 hundredths. Okay, eyes on who?
You.
Waterfall. Thank you, Tydrick, for giving me your eyes. Thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you, Zarina. Thank you, Rayhan. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you, Hunter. All right, when I say go, what you and your group are going to do is you're going to look at each of the fraction pictures that you have. Each of the what?
Fraction pictures you have.
You are going to write what you think the fraction is, and if you know the decimal equivalency on the card. On the what?
Card.
And then you are going to order them on the number line. Order them on the what?
Number line.
When you think you have them in order, I want you to raise your hand so Miss Norris can come and check them. Capiche? And then, Waterfall, when we're all through with that, then we're going to write them on the number line, but not until Miss Norris has checked them. Not until what? Where can you look if you need help? I also want you to point back to our focus wall back here. There's somewhere else you can look if you need help. Right here we have our number line, and in the front we have our number line. Capiche? And you have your fraction what?
Strip.
Your fraction what?
Strips.
So you have 3 ways to help if you need it. Capiche?
Kaposh.
And if you need me, you're going to raise your
Hand.
All right, go.
This is 1/4.
Yeah. Yeah. Come around here so your whole group can hear you.
They're supposed to write
What do you think this one is? 20 hundredths. So I want you to put 20 over 100 there. Yeah, you can put it right there.
This is 1/2.
And how would you write that as a decimal?
And the decimal is 0 and 50 hundredths.
2. Yeah, put it right there.
7/8.
0 and 2. And what goes behind every decimal?
I want you to write down.
Yeah, so put that invisible 0 there. So looking at where this decimal is, it has 0 and 20 hundredths. Do you think it goes above 1/2 or below 1/2?
Let me see this.
Below. And do you think it's going to go above 1/4 or below 1/4? Below. Perfect. Yeah, because 0 and 20 hundredths is less than 0 and 25 hundredths, right? Okay, let's look at this one. Yeah, 3/5. That's 3/5. Phoenix is right, so go ahead and write 3/5. Do you remember what each fifth is worth? If you don't, let's take out our fraction strips. Open these out and add a dime. You're close though. Take out your fraction strips. Tydrick, come on over here and help out. And look to see what each fifth is worth. Yes, ma'am.
5 out of 100.
Huh?
5
Yes. What decimal? How would you write 60 hundredths as a decimal? You would put 0 and, what were you going to say? That's exactly right. 0 and 60 hundredths. Yeah. Not 4/10. Not 4/10. 1/2 is the same as what decimal?
So we can find if it's where's the
1/2. So what decimal is that? Not 0.25, that's 1/4. If I have 2/4, it's 0 and 50. So write 0 and 50 hundredths. What is the decimal equivalency for 7/8?
Oh yeah, that's 1/2.
What do you have right there?
So do you put it right here?
875 thousandths, exactly. So write that here, and then look at it and pretend like it's money. What would be the smallest and what would be the largest? I want you guys to order them, and then I'm going to come back. Okay? Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you guys have done.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Very good, very good. Okay, 210. You use your fraction strips, that's excellent, that's what you should do. Yeah, it's less than 1/4, we could say it that way. We could say that 1/4 is what to 25/100ths? It's equal. We could say 1/2 is equal to, what's this fraction? 2/4, right, because it lines up right there. We could say the 3/4 is equal to 0 and excellent job, excellent job.
Where is it on the strip?
Why don't you guys go ahead, and I want you to think about, if I wanted to put 0 and 20/100ths on this number line, where do you think it would go? Would it go all the way down here? Would it be closer to 1/4? Where would you put it? I agree with you, Joseph. Why do you think it would go there?
Wait. Wait.
20 is close to 25. So take your marker, and I want you to put it right there. Yeah, very good. Hey, class. Hey, yes. Eyes on who? You. Can I have 2 people tell me, what did you notice while you were doing this? What helped you to be able to order these fractions? I need 2 people to tell me, what helped you? Nala?
I forgot.
Okay, help her out. Jace?
Ordering the decimals ordering the fractions and making it the decimal.
Okay, did you hear what Jace said? Yes. Eyes on who? You. Jace said being able to change the fractions into a decimal. Being able to change the what?
Fractions into a decimal.
So eyes on who? You. It's important that we know our benchmark fractions, our what?
Benchmark fractions.
But that we also can convert. Say convert.
Convert.
Fractions to decimals.
Fractions to decimals.
So that then we can compare them. So that then we can what?
Compare them.
Which is exactly what you did. You ordered them. Capiche?
Capiche.
You ordered them from least to
greatest.
Very good. Thank you so much for watching our lesson on fractions and decimals. We hope you enjoyed. Go Cardinals! Bye!